What's up, good people? My name is Brian.
Oh, my name is Tevin.
And we are Potential Excellence. Come on.
Okay, so, we're gonna have a quick interview, we're gonna talk about, go into more detail about the brand, give you guys a quick overview. I'll be doing more videos like this where we interview people, talk about social issues and topics.
Yep.
Probably once a week.
Once a week, twice a week, we'll see how it happens.
We'll figure that out. So, just to start off.
What? Yeah.
Okay,
so stupid. I love this.
Start off. Look where it froze. Okay, sorry, go. The people that don't know what we're talking about, go.
Oh, well, potential excellence?
Yeah.
So, potential excellence is all about building the best version of yourself, or even unlocking the best version of yourself. You see, we're all about, using all the knowledge and experience we've had from this world, and we're trying to give it to you guys through an audible or visual content. So that's why we like to use the phrase, it's all about finding your potential in this world and using that potential that you have inside to be excellent and to share it to all the good people of planet Earth.
So, can you talk about, when you say excellence, can you go into more detail? Because what's excellent to you is excellent to me, or is everyone's excellent the same,
So my number one, I guess, the word that comes to mind is happiness. You could make millions of dollars, you could have, the best schedule or whatever, be stress-free, but if you're not happy, then what's the point, So first, if it makes you happy. Second, if you can make a real living off of it. Some people are fine with making X amount of dollars a year, but I guess someone like me, I want to make a bit more. I don't want to be on, I don't want to be having loans or I don't want to be taking loans or anything of that nature. So I want to be happy, making a good living off of whatever I'm doing, and that's pretty much it.
Interesting. So it's all about living your individual excellence, If I'm happy making $2 an hour, being
that's
the
you,
rest
man.
of my life, yeah.
That's you, man. As long as it puts food on the table, my family's happy, my family's healthy, I'm happy. And we're getting better each day. It's all that matters.
True. So can you go more into more detail about? You say this is a brand. What do you mean by brand? Because you don't have no merch out yet. So what brand?
Merch.
Are you referring to?
Wait, it's not merch. It's not the merch. Oh, this not. Oh no, shit. That's Adidas. We don't want to get copyrighted.
Okay, go.
Yeah. To be honest, potential excellence is not even just a brand, it's not even just a business, it's a lifestyle, it's a way of life. We like to say brand just for the business word that we're trying to find for it, but business potential talking sorry.
Talking sorry. Consummate master, so no English.
Yeah. Still got it, right? Stay in school, kids.
Continue.
But yeah, potential excellence is really it's really a lifestyle. It's a way of life that we're trying to bring to people. And if you're trying to think of it as a brand, business, a logo, whatever, but at the end of the day, potential excellence is a way of life. Put that on a t-shirt.
Nice. So it's more so a personal philosophy, finding your individual excellence. It's a personal philosophy. That's what we mean by brand. So brand equates to personal philosophy.
Yeah.
If you want to get into technical terms and stuff like that. And we're just going to be you'll hear us saying that throughout these videos, throughout these talks, throughout his spoken word, Osei Brian says. What's the
Oh, Brian says.
Oh,
subscribe.
Obama.
No. No, O, letter O.
Osei-Boateng?
That's my last name, but it's the same government name out loud. O, Brian says.
Anyway, it's too African, my guy. Let me see. Where was I? So just when you say since it's all about personal philosophy, can you go into more detail about your personal philosophy? Since you're trying to push this philosophy on other people, how do you apply it to yourself, or are you just do what I say, not what I do type of parent, or do you do your own? Them ones.
So I guess my personal philosophy, I'm about making a routine, having a schedule. I'm not I go by each minute, but I have, I guess, a check. Don't break that. I have a routine. I have checklists. I have goals I want to accomplish for the day, for the week, and for the month, and I guess for the year. So through potential excellence and building the best version of yourself, and trying to be better through, I like to call a FEMS lifestyle as well, the financial, emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual.
Did you make that up for yourself, or trying to get copyrighted? Like, where'd you get that from?
Oh, where I get that from?
Yeah.
By the book Seven Habits. Of Steve. Go. This is where we do the.
Nah. We're gonna keep this in. They need to see how dumb you are.
We're still live?
7 aspects. 7 habits.
7 habits of
highly
effective people. That's exactly what I said on the first time. So through that, where'd you get that book from? Like, my grade 11 teacher, Mr. Yamin, showed me that book, and when
Which one? Bashir, Shamoon?
Shamoon.
Yeah. Shout out to Shamoon.
Shout out to Shamoon one time. Remember Bashir. But Mr. C. Yamin showed me that book in grade 11 2 years ago, and back in 2017. And when I read that book, when I saw the potential it had to give me an excellent life.
Continue.
I decided from then that I'm just going to build the best version of myself from then on. I'm going to quit all the bad things in my life, and I'm just going to elevate every single day.
What's bad though? Bad things from a biblical perspective, or like a bad thing from a personal perspective? Like
bad things from a personal perspective. Things like I was doing track through for like 8 years, right? So like let's say 2008, 2009 to like 2015, 2016, no 2017. So like about 8-10 years of track, 8 to 10 years of track, and I was happy. It was good. It was fun. But when I got to 2017, that's when I wasn't as happy doing track. That's when I was just spending all this time, money. I didn't have a job too, so it was like I'm spending all this time, money.
Yeah, don't you work at McDonald's? Continue.
Not anymore.
Continue.
Thank you, McDonald's, for supporting me financially from 2017 to 2019.
We're not sponsored. Don't say their name. They're not sponsored.
Oh, shoot, we can't get copyrighted.
No, it's not even about that. Why are we giving them the publicity?
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Oh, shoot.
Yo, continue on the tape.
Oh, that never happened. Rewind. Did it work? Okay. But yeah, like I wasn't happy doing track all the time, so I had to cut that off too. Listen, if you're not happy doing something, snip, cut it off. It's that simple.
That includes people.
People, sports, is that it?
Huh?
People, sports, lifestyles, everything. If it's not making you happy, cut it off. Build on what is making you happy.
But you gotta be realistic. So if you don't pull a Steve Harvey and just quit your job and say I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life. My guy was homeless for a minute. There's struggle that comes with it, but it's better if you can like kind of manage the suffering. The suffering of your job, even though you don't like it, is financing your life. So kind of save up, finance your life, and then once you have the opportunity, take it.
Exactly.
Just don't need to struggle like Steve Harvey did and be homeless. Don't quit your job so fast.
It's the 21st century. There's ways to work around it. Like obviously, there's things in my life that I'm not 100% happy doing, but I have to do it for now because sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do now to get to places you want to get to later.
Yeah.
So right now I'm just working my way around it, doing other things like YouTube, potential excellence, spoken word. These things that are giving me life, giving me fuel, so I can do other things that don't give me as much happiness in life. Yeah.
So when you say things that don't give you happiness in life, are you referring to like school or like? Because I know real talk. Sometimes when you want to do school.
So school is a very interesting topic, but everyone loves education. Who doesn't love to learn more things and just be a better, well-rounded person?
Yeah, that's true. It's the delivery of the education.
I would be, damned if I say that.
Damned.
Continue. I'll be damned if I say that school, like just like being at school, going through school, did not teach me so many things. Because luckily, I've been blessed to have so many great teachers, not just like people who have given me great English lessons or math lessons or science lessons, but teachers who kind of have those times where they kind of go off topic for a bit and give us real like life advice of do this, don't procrastinate
Yeah.
this. Like, so I feel like if I did not go through school, if I dropped out at 16, because I believe in Canada you could drop out at 16.
Yeah.
So like if I dropped out at 16, we're 18 now. If
I'm 17.
Yeah, but, fair.
I'm turning 18 soon.
Yeah, still a minor.
Continue.
If I dropped out at 16 and I did not go through school because 21st century, you could make money off YouTube, you can make money off this, blah blah blah. I guarantee you, I would not have been the person I would have been today if I did not go through school, if I did not go to those lessons, if I didn't have those certain teachers. Because, everything happens for a reason. If I didn't go through school and dropped out at 16, I would have never been 17 in Mr. C and Me's class to learn that book, learn the best, building the best version. Like, so many things would have been different in my life. I guarantee you.
He means learned about that book. You can't learn that book. The grammar.
Talking's hard. Still got into university. Don't lose hope, kids.
Anyway, that's the funniest story of how you got into university. Anyway, we'll save that for another. We'll save that for another. You barely got in still.
Barely got in.
Let me see. So you want to start on the questions? Do you want to delve deeper into your branding? Like what's
this is just more of an introduction. We'll delve deeper into the brand. As we go on through our unforgettable journey.
For sure. We'll keep you guys posted.
Definitely. We're not just gonna, say this is our new YouTube channel and then not upload after the first video. We're gonna keep uploading.
Unless you're in the future and this is our only video, in which case we were wrong.
But if you're in the past.
You're so stupid. Why would you? Nah, I'm gonna wait for you. Wait, where's? No. Take time. Take time.
Stop.
Wait, take
chill.
Take time. Think of something.
Yo, my phone's gonna run out of storage. Oh shoot. We have a very high-tech camera with 5 camera crew with sound mics.
My guy, it's your old iPhone. What is that? 5 or 6?
It's iPhone a 6S Plus. It's my mom's old phone.
Think of something you were on past. Past the what? What does the past have to do with what we were talking about?
I'm sorry.
Okay, anyway, now that Brian realized the error of his ways, let's see, where can we go? Where can you go?
Oh, before we even get started, shout out to our boy Ken in Toronto. Yeah, Ken Cantago for being the first member partner of Potential Excellence. Shout out to Ken one time.
Anyone else want to give a shout out to? Because I know man's going to catch feelings.
We can give it a lot of shout outs, but for now, Ken Cantago.
Okay, so I don't even know who these mans is on your social media. Be asking these questions. So we posted on Brian's social media, looking for questions.
Brian
Not a lot of
Boateng
people
on Instagram. Brian Pound on Snapchat. Socials in the link in the description below.
And not a lot of people kind of responded, so I guess he has no followers. So
it's only been 30 minutes. If I posted later, maybe more people, maybe my mom would have replied or something.
Also, Tevin Wellington asked, "How big is your chest?" It's in the screenshot.
Listen.
It's in the screenshot.
Wait, aren't you the same Tevin Wellington?
Don't answer that. Answer the question.
93 centimeters.
93 centimeters? Is that a circumference? Diameter? Radius?
Circumference.
Okay, true. So I don't even. Do you know who this guy is? Danny A. Like 00015. Bengali? Are you black or Bengali?
Probably. What?
This is the question. Are you black or Bengali? But Bengali is in Bangladesh. So are you from Bangladesh, which is north of India, around Pakistan, in North India area?
I'm black. I hope so.
Yeah, Bangladesh people are pretty white. Pretty not white. Compared to him, pretty light compared to him.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
That you're dark.
Wait, I am?
Yes.
Wait.
My guy, I can't tell what shirt and what skin. Anyway, next question.
This time I'm getting it free.
My guy almost killed me.
Alright. Next question.
Okay, so let me see.
his molecules gotta rearrange. That is a first one copy. Realize you smell white hair and growing green eyes. You walk through walls of seeing.
Let me see. Why did you wet the bed last night? Ben Ganishkin, your roommate, asked this question, so we can hear you properly for your explanation.
Why did I wet the bed last night?
Yes. I think I'm quoting that correctly. Yes.
Come on, I'm 18 years old. I haven't wet the bed since I was a kid. These are obviously lies. Me? You're looking at me right now. I don't wet the bed. I do not pee myself while I sleep, while I slumber. My bed is completely dry. So these accusations, these lies, I'm sick and tired of people lying in this world. Why can't people just say the truth? Why can't they just say the truth for once?
Ganishkin asked the question, and since he's one of your followers who asked the question,
they're not
the
followers.
time followers.
We're family. We're the unforgettable family.
I don't know these people's names. Okay, so so you're saying you didn't wet the bed last night? Is that the answer to the question?
I did not. What? You don't believe me?
Let me have some of Tina's jollof, also from Ben Ganishkin.
Brian's mom. And no, he's not having any of my mom's jollof. It's my food. His mom brought him food. My mom brought me food. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm not sharing.
So you're not sharing any of your mother's jollof with your roommate?
Nah.
Selfish, man. Can I use your towel? Also
Wait, what?
from Ben Ganishkin.
He has his own... Ben! He has his own towel. You're not getting none of my mom's jollof. I didn't wet the bed. You're not touching my towel. You're not touching my food. You're not touching my water. You're not touching my clothes. You're not touching my books. You're not touching nothing. Nothing. Get your own stuff.
Nah, I think that's the last of the questions. You just don't need to be so passionate. Like, just say straight face, yo, I didn't want the bed. Next, like, there's no need to
Just get fired up, you know?
fire. Are you super saiyan?
Alright, because I want to be potentially excellent in this world. I'm fired up for the future! Woo!
There's other people in the room. Noise complaints.
Outro.
Noise complaints.
Outro.
I can feel the noise complaints. I feel them. I'm gonna get kicked out.
It's not my place.
I'm showing them the video. I'm gonna say it was you.
Sure.
Okay, so.
Woo! Outro.
Why are black people so loud? Oh.
Come on, the people are waiting.
Yo, why are you guys all so loud?
Come on.
I can't be quiet for like 2 seconds.
You know how many people are going to be watching this?
100.
Million? Billion?
Billion is not that many in the world. There's 7.7, 7.6, 7.7 people in the world.
Oh.
Billion people.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy. Still gone to university! Stay in school.
Anyway, we're gonna be doing more things like this, but again with more people, different opinions. It's gonna be more like a discussion type of environment. We'll tackle topics that you guys comment, or topics that we think are very common and need to be addressed in our society type things, you know. And yeah.
Yep, thank you for witnessing Potential Excellence's first video on our YouTube channel. This is the first of many. We're gonna get better and better from here. Only gonna get better. So never forget, you have the potential to be excellent. And subscribe to the Unforgettable Journey.
The like you never do that anywhere else but this.
Yo, because people gotta know that you gotta be potentially excellent in this world.
First, we must let go of the past to find happiness that will last. Toss the negativity away like a throwing out the trash. Your potential